Hello, my wonderful people, and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist, the number one spot for the hottest and most talked about gist in town. If you are new here, please, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our juicy updates. Now, today's gist is very interesting one. It's a story of rebranding, revelation, and a confusion for some people. Just when we thought the internet had calmed down, Nollywood actor turned pastor Yul Edochie has made a grand return to the ministry scene. Did you hear that? You all remember his online church, the True Salvation Ministry, which he launched last year, right? Well, it seems the ministry just went on a short break to re-strategize because our dear pastor is back. And this time he is coming with a very interesting twist. He has not only changed the name of his church, but he has also added a new surprising title for himself. Are you ready for this? Let's get right into it. So, a few days ago, Yul Edochie took to all his social media pages to announce the return of his ministry. He dropped a new flyer that has set the internet on fire. The ministry, formerly known as True Salvation Ministry, TSM, has been rebranded as True Gospel and Eternal Salvation Ministry. Let me repeat that. True Gospel and Eternal Salvation Ministry. You see, he didn't just add one word. He said gospel and eternal. It's like he upgraded the church to a Pro Max version. He posted the flyer with the bold but straightforward caption, "Our ministry is back," followed by 3 fire emojis. And believe me, the fire is indeed burning because the reaction online have been wild. Now, let's take a closer look at the flyer itself because this is where things get really fascinating. The flyer shows Yul Edochie dressed not in suit and tie, but in full traditional Igbo attire. We see him with the red chief's cap, the beads, and the whole traditional look. This is not the typical look you would like for a pastor announcing his Christian ministry, is it? But hold on, the gist gets even deeper. Let's read what is written on the flyer. It says, and I quote, "God said to me," every time now, so God go to tell this guy. He go come tell us, so God tell him to do this one. The last one he said, God told him, oh, up to now, God don't tell him again. So he said, "God said to me, lead my people back to their traditional ways." Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which lead back to which traditional ways? Ah, God damn it. "For their ways are approved by me." Hi. The Lord God Almighty. That is, now God approved the traditional way in say we go back. There lies their salvation. Ah, my people. Did you hear that correctly? According to you, Edochie, God has instructed him to lead us, or lead me, back to their traditions because that is where salvation lies. This is a very big statement. For years, there has been a significant debate in Africa about the intersection of Christianity and traditional practices. Many people believe that you cannot mix the two. But Yul is here telling us that not only can they be mixed, but God himself has approved it. And to make it crystal clear where he stands, let's look at his official title at the bottom of the flyer. It says, Host Yul Edochie, Prophet slash Traditionalist. Did you see that? Not prophet or traditionalist, but prophet slash traditionalist. He is openly and proudly claiming both titles at the same time. This suggests that this new ministry will be a blend of Christian teaching and traditional African practice. How is that going to work? We are all very curious to find out. Now, you didn't just drop this bombshell and leave us guessing. He has invited everyone to join him for live broadcast on his social media platform, including Facebook, YouTube, and even TikTok. He said he will be revealing more truth that will lead to our salvation. So, what can we expect from these live sessions? Will he be praying in tongues 1 minute and pouring libation the next? We will see him holding a Bible in one hand and a traditional hostel in the other. Will we hear hymns and also traditional chants? Igbo kwedu. Hey. The possibilities are endless, and honestly, a lot of people are waiting to see how he plans to balance these two worlds. My wonderful people, this is a very bold and controversial move from Yul Edochie. He is challenging long-held religious belief and is trying to create a new path for himself and his followers. I'm not his follower. Oh. As expected, some people are criticizing him, saying he is confused and is just looking for attention. But that is what he's doing. This guy is confused. How many things has you tried in his life? You tried. He's an actor. We all know him as an actor. That's what we know you as, and a good one for that matter. You know the slack when it comes to acting. Everybody loved him that way he was when he was acting movie. You know, you people love him, his deep voice and all that, and his movie is natural. He's a good, talented actor. That is what we all know him for. From there, you decided to go into academy, movie academy. He do that one, work. Did he even die to music? Did he? He be like, I can't remember. So many other things he did. Now, Tom Pastor overnight, you say, okay, he became a politician, I remembered. He contested in Anambra for governor. For governorship, he contested in Anambra. After that, he's still a politician anyway. He now turned pastor. You now later turned pastor. That was then he opened the True Salvation Ministry. Do you understand? And now took a break to come back with this banger, mixing it with traditionalists. That is a pure sign of a human being that is confused and an attention seeker. On the other hand, some are praising him for his courage to embrace his African roots without apology. Well, praise you. So now I have to ask you, what do you think about this? Is it possible to be a devout Christian and a practicing traditionalist at the same time? That is not, it is not practicable at all. You cannot be a even the Bible that is claiming that God told him, say, you cannot serve two masters at the same time. It is either you are here or you are here. Your leg cannot be here and be on the other side. You have to choose one person. If you want to be a traditionalist, let us know that he is a traditionalist. If you want to be a pastor, make it dey clear to us now. So that if thunder won't strike, he go know where he go face. The guy is confused. Is Yul Edochie on a new spiritual awakening, or is this just another move to keep his name in the headlines? That's his life. Please drop your thoughts in the comments below. I really want to hear your thoughts on this matter. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends so they can join the conversation. And most importantly, subscribe to Obas Trending Gist for more exclusive updates. I'll be keeping a close eye on Yul's new ministry, and they will definitely bring you all the gist as it unfolds. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and keep the gist flowing.